Hi, it's Jeff here from Calibre Yachts in North Vancouver. I wanted to welcome you aboard a 2007 Grand Banks 47 EU called Bay Clipper. She's an immaculate example of this very fine brand. This boat has been lovingly cared for by a single owner. They've had it since new. It's been boathouse kept. It's in such good condition, even the teak decks have not even grayed off yet. They're still brown. One of the things with Grand Banks, of course, is that they own the teak farms. So the quality control is just exceptional. If we start at the top of the cockpit at the back here, we have the hard top, which is nice. This is not the extended cockpit version, but this is the shorter cabin version. Then we have the stainless steel rails, which are nice and high. We have teak cap rails. We have beautiful stainless hawse pipes and cleats that are just massive. We have shore power, 30 amp shore power, not only here at the stern, but we have connections up at the front of the bow as well, which make it very convenient. We have a large transom door, which gives you access to the swim grid at the back. Just down here we have a hot and cold shower, so you can get all that salt water off after you come back from swimming. And down here in front we have a big lazarette, which is just a massive compartment for storing all your barbecues, your deck chairs, all your boating paraphernalia can all go down underneath. And then what every man likes is the man cave. Here we go into the engine room. We have a hydraulically assisted door down into the engine room where these beautiful Cat C7s reside. 900 horsepower. We've got the Hurricane furnace. We've got hot water tanks. We have all the ship systems down below. One of the signature beauty pieces of any Grand Banks has to be the transom. We go out through the transom door here. This transom door is solid teak across the back. It's just a beautiful place to have the boat's name. And it provides great access down to the swim grid, the boarding ladders off to the port side here. It's a great place to get on and off your boat. You know, the aft cockpit here with its hardtop is a great place to hang out, whether it's raining or whether you just want to stay out of the sun. It provides a wonderful entrance here into the salon. Let's go take a look. We enter the salon here. Beautiful area to hang out on those rainy days as well, which we get a lot of in the Pacific Northwest. If we start on the port side here, we have a beautiful high-low table that doubles as both a coffee table and as a dining table. The settee has ample storage beneath it. These are all original Grand Banks fabrics, which the owner had stored away for years and just brought them out for the sale of the boat. On both sides of the salon, the windows open, which provides a lot of cross ventilation. I want to point out one thing that I like. I really appreciate this, that the grab handle in rough seas is well above my head. I'm 6'4" and I don't like to bump my head on boats. This is one of 5 different layouts that were available on Grand Banks 47 EUs. This is the one with the 2 chairs. If we look here, we have our Bose audio-video system hidden away. We have the individual Bose speakers and surround speakers on this side. Coming over here, we have a 32-inch Sony TV on a scissor lift that lifts out of the cabinet here. And like all Grand Banks, there is ample bottle storage. Look at these teak and holly floors. Have you ever seen more immaculate floors in your life? There's not a scratch, a dent in these floors. They're just pristine. Let's go into the galley now. The first thing you notice when you come into the galley is these striking Corian countertops. Next to that, we have a 3-burner electric cooktop. We have a convection microwave. We have plenty of storage for dry goods. And this is quite novel. This is for your glasses. I love that. And then here's your fridge. Your freezer is opposite. Freezer ice maker is just opposite here. And then there's plenty of storage for all your utensils and dry goods and pots and pans. One of the things that I really like about this design is look at how deep the sink is. It's just massive with a cutting board on top. Nice thing about the Galley Up design is that, you know, the cook, whoever he or she may be, is not stuck down below, out of the way. They get to enjoy the view right beside the helm station and get to see everything as the world goes by as well. So let's take a look at the helm station now. What a great double wide seat, leather covered. One of the nice things is the optional wood wheel here. This was an option on Grand Banks, the wooden wheel versus the stainless steel. What a great flavor it adds to the helm station. Any master mariner would be happy to be at this helm. We have your bow thruster. We have our redundant Furuno navnet displays. We have your trim tabs, your gen controls. We have all your ship systems along the front brow here, which are in easy access. This boat's even equipped with dual trolling valves on both engines. Let's go take a look at the living quarters now down below. 3 steps down on non-skid steps with lots of grab rails. On the port side, we have the guest head, which has a full shower, and I'm 6'4", remember, and I can fit in this shower. It's just fantastic. Forward, we have the master cabin, which has a walk-around queen berth with tons of storage, just tons. Hanging lockers everywhere. And off to the starboard side is your own ensuite with vacuum flush head and shower. Coming back, on the starboard side here, we have our VIP guest cabin, which has 2 double berths, a single hanging locker in the middle, lots of storage, and again, opening port lights and opening screened hatches. You know, as nice as it is inside, the area that you want to hang out the most with your guests is up top, which is really designed for entertaining. Come on up the stairs here. Just look at this lovely area for entertaining up here. We've got lots of seating for all your guests. We've got a great refreshment center, a nice teak table again, teak decks. We've got a really comfortable L-shaped sectional here on the starboard side. There's storage underneath, beautiful teak table. On the other side, we've got more seating and a beautiful refreshment center. You're under a beautiful bimini to keep the sun off you. One of the things that's unique about this boat is that it had the optional radar arch instead of the mast, which again doesn't impede your view and makes it very easy for getting in and out of boat houses. You know, one thing that's really great on this boat is that your tender is located up here on the hardtop at the back, so it's not hanging off the swim grid. We have an 800-pound steelhead davit that can just drop your 14-foot Aqua Pro in the water beside the boat. You have 25-horse Honda 4-stroke that's nice and quiet to get you into the shore or those dinghy docks when you need to. You know, the upper helm of this Grand Banks is another feature-packed location on this boat. We have a pop-up helm station which is protected when it's raining. You can simply drop everything into the dash where it's protected. We do have a bow thruster. We do have trim tabs, Bennett trim tabs. We have fully redundant Caterpillar gauges, and we have single lever engine synchronization so that you can synchronize both engines and use the throttle with just one lever. Displays are replicated down below as well, and it's just a great location for the captain to hang out on those sunny days. 2 matching stid seats They're just buttery soft and a pleasure to be in for those long cruises. Again, most of your guests, 3 of you can face forward at all times. Your guests can be behind you. Again, probably get 10 people up here. It'd be a great location to hang out and watch the world go by. It's a one-owner boathouse kept, just an immaculate example of a fine GB 47 EU with all the features that a mariner and his mate would want. Room for guests, room to entertain, and just a superb seakeeping boat. Give us a call at Calibre Yachts in North Vancouver to come and see this beautiful GB 47 EU Bay Clipper. You'll be glad you did.